Hi there, it's Mary from stampingmary.stampingup.net. Thanks so much for joining me today. Today's card is a book fold card and it features this Sweet Bugs Designer Series paper and Sweet Bugs bundle. It's on page 43 of the new Stampin' Up catalogue, and I've also linked in the description bar below all the products that I'm using today, so you can click on those links. Let's start with the base. It's Cajun Craze and it measures 4 1/4 by 11. I'm just going to do 2 score marks on it, so I'm going to use my trimmer to do the scoring. And we're going to score at 4 1/2. And 5 1/2. So that's 4 1/2 and 5 1/2. I've put all of the dimensions and cutting sizes in the description bar. Come along to that second score. Well, that didn't score very well, that second score line. Just fold that one in. So fold on that second score line. Okay. And then fold back on the other one. And that's your book fold. That's all it is. Really simple. I'm going to put some adhesive down there now. I'm just going to use Tombow. And fold that in. And that's that done. So we'll just set that aside to dry. And let's do some stamping. So we're going to stamp out this really cute bug image. It's one piece and then has a die which will cut it out. We'll do some colouring as well. These cute little critters are actually one stamp and then there's a die that cuts them all out. I've gone ahead and got them already. So that's the die, and then one full stamp which cuts out 3 pieces, and I've got the third one just in here. So cute. So let's stamp this little cute image out on Memento. And a little bit of colouring. I'm going to use my Old Olive and Daffodil Delight. These little ones here I coloured in Pecan Pie and Timid Tiger. Thought they were cute. So I'm going to start with the dark, is that my dark Daffodil Delight, and I'm just going to, these little the dots and the lines, I'm going to put in my dark. So that's going to be the shading. And then light Daffodil Delight. Oops, not that one. That one. I need a new one. I'm just going to, with the light, softening out that dark as we go. And then Old Olive. Using the dark along the veins. And then blend out the light. that's our colouring done now. I've also put, you can't even see it here, but on my card I can. I actually put a little bit of Wink Stella on this one as well, just because it just to give it a little bit of something of interest. So I'm just going to put that on there now. Like I said, you can't really see it, but you can. You can't see it on the video, but you can see it when you do it. A little bit of sparkle. So you'll cut that out using the die. There it is. Now is the die. You grab your Stampin' Cut and Emboss machine, cut that out using the die. And just to speed up the process, I've already gone ahead and cut one out. So there it is there. So you just run that one through your Stampin' Cut and Emboss machine. And then voila, you have that one. So on the back of this, I've got a piece of vellum. Yes, we have vellum back in our Stampin' Up world, and this is the largest of the stylish shaped dies. And a die, this one here. There you go. So it's the largest of the stylish shaped dies. I cut a piece of vellum using that one. Then I did a piece of partial die cutting using a piece of old olive design cardstock. So I just run half of it through the Stampin' Cut and Emboss machine, and that's how I got that image there. I made this one a little bit bigger actually, just because I think I might have cut that one a bit short. So let's do some stamping on that one. And one of the stamps in here has got like the little tracks on there. So let's put the tracks down with old olive ink onto here, onto the card, I should say. Don't worry if it's overlapped. And then I'm just going to attach that with some Stampin' Seal. So that goes right on the bottom. And just get that in there straight. Whoops. Okay. So it's a little bit bigger than that one. That's all right. So going to put that aside for 1 minute and do some inside stamping. So the pieces you'll need are 2 pieces of basic white. That's what I've used for the background there, and they are 4 by 4 1/4. The designer series paper is 4 by 3 3/4, and then the strip for down the side here is 3/4 by 4. Is that right? Yeah, 3/4 by 4. One for there and one for the inside as well. And because that's the other side of that paper. It's all beautiful. You could use that one too. I mean, that would look beautiful. But I love the plaid. So let's go ahead and do our inside stamping first, then we can adhere that. So this is just another one of the stamps. There's the little flower and grass Stampin', which actually also has a die that will cut it out. And then I popped one of the crushed curry ones in there too. I'm not sure if I like the crushed curry one. Not sure. Don't know. Can't decide. Let's put the old olive stamping in first. You just have to make sure you get this in the right way. Yeah, that's right. Okay, let's do our stamping. Oops. Got a lot of stuff going on here. So just along the bottom. Using the old olive. And I am going to do the crushed curry. Sorry, is it crushed curry? Yes, crushed curry. I am going to do crushed curry. That little individual flower. Because it's cute. why not? It's always nice to have the inside of your stamp, sorry, the inside of your card with a little bit of stamping. Let's put this one in here now. Directly onto there. Put it on straight. Go. Cute. And then, like I said, I've already gone ahead and cut out all these little cute little critters. So we'll just put one in here, put them on with a little bit. There are so many cute little dies in here. So many cute dies. Right. Put that in. Our cards are ready to go in. Let's put that in here. Tombow. Green glue, Tombow, whatever you want to call it. It's the way to go for this one. Oops, just realised that paper is not exactly straight, so I'm just straightening it up. Now we're right. If you haven't made this book fold before, I do recommend it. It's a lovely card, a lovely style, and it's a really easy, it's a fun fold, but it's a very easy fun fold. Very easy. Let's put the Designer Series paper on the front. I'm using the green glue. There are so many options in this Designer Series paper suite to choose from. So many. Let's put this one on now. How did I put that on? Oh, yeah, it's flat. Okay. Make sure that's straight. Yes. Okay, and let's make up the rest of the card. So I've gone ahead already and embossed with white embossing powder onto Cajun Craze, the Spread Joy sentiment. So now let's put some dimensionals on here and put it together. It's the fun bit, right? Putting it together. Now this is going to sit in here just like that. So I've just got to make sure that I haven't got anything in the way. It's okay. Some tear and tape on the back of that one. And then I'm just going to position my little cute little bug just there. Oops. Probably help if I take the backs off the dimensionals. Pop that underneath there. Our little bugs, like I said, I've gone ahead already and die cut and put dimensionals on the back of them. They are very cute. They are very cute. Let's put that one on there. So cute. Let's adhere this onto here now. Now because we don't want to put any glue anywhere where we can see through that Tombow because it will show. just going to put my, strategically place my dimensionals underneath the other images so they don't show. And pop that in the centre. Make sure it's not too wide. Yep, that's okay. My glue dots. So one on. Now you'll see there's some little crushed curry images right there. There's another cute little die in this set, and it's one piece, and it will cut out this little butterfly, the snail, and the little dragonfly. Aren't they cute? So I'm just going to put a tiny dab of Tombow on here. And using my Take Your Pick tool, I'm going to carefully pick these out. And they're fiddly, but they're worth it. Oops, that one didn't want to come off. Put one there. There are also some adorable, what are they called? Little epoxy ladybugs that go with this suite. I'll pop them in the description bar below as well. They are adorable too. Put that there. Little snail, so cute. Dragonfly. So many options with this suite of products. So many dies that you can use for different things. Different, not just cards, 3D product items, gift bags, gift tags, all sorts. And I'm going to finish with a bow. Actually, let's put this on here first. Some dimensionals down. Okay, nearly done. And then put that directly on the top. Okay. And a little couple of glue dots for the bow. I've done a double bow using my linen thread, already done. Goes there, and there it is. I think that's a cute little book fold card using the cute bugs just stamp set and dies. There we go. That one. I hope you enjoyed that video. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to contact me, stampingmary@gmail.com. Thank you so much and have a good day.